traders, this is Rick with your futures trading coach. After market update for the live trading alert call room. Today's Thursday, October 5th, and I'm going to let you guys know what we did today. Starting from left to right, we had a short in gold, and time was 9:42 Central Standard Time, 12:76 3. Some people were in as high as 5. Trade made up to 10 to 12 ticks. Didn't do too much. We had to sit in the trade a while, and I told everybody that that might be the case. We were talking about this the whole morning with the markets and what the indexes were doing. So it made some profit. We could have stayed in a little bit longer and grabbed another 5-10 ticks right before lunch, but after it came down here a second time, I moved the stop down. So anybody who had a runner wouldn't have made anything on the last contract, but anybody who did hold it and still stayed -8, which I said there was an option to do, or even -3, which we did originally, could have made more, but call it up to 10 to 12 ticks max. It did make more, but that's it on that one. We hit the NASDAQ twice here, and then we had a break even in here as well. But our main trade here on the NASDAQ, first one was a short at 6,027.50. 6,027.50. That was on the 854 candle. That trade made up to 30 ticks about. Made about 8 points, almost 8 points. So 25 to 30 ticks on that trade, which is really nice. Straight down there. By that time, most people were out. People wanted to know if we could re-hit it again, so we did have an RS trade. After the green candle came up, I said there's a chance they're going to at least come down and retest this area. It actually went up, down before that, and came back up and then did do it again. But we got in right after this green candle again. That was around 60.2675, 60.2650. Trade made up to 20 ticks straight down in one candle. Again, no follow through. Came back up. I told everybody to go right to entry. If you had a runner, take profits along the way. And we did not get that follow through right away. We did have a situation in this trade here. If you look at the time, we were in the gold trade, and I kept screaming to everybody, I'm in the gold, I'm in the gold, I'm not taking the NASDAQ. We had people that wanted to hit the NASDAQ again because they were looking for it to go lower. I did call the trade. I told everybody, look, you should be in the gold, but if you want to take the NASDAQ, if you're not in it for whatever reason, go ahead and we'll try. And we did try. Came down here. It came up, came down on the next candle. We got what was called a material change in the marketplace. I told everybody you have to get out of at least half of your position if you're going to stay in it all. We'll give it one more crack. If we have to add, we'll add. Came back up, didn't have to add to the position, and came back down. And then again, I said, this is it. We want it to go this time. That's the end. And that was it. Few people said they were going to stay in, and that was fine. I said, look, you're on your own. Again, I kept screaming, I'm in the gold, I'm in the gold, I'm not in this trade. But a couple people gave it a crack all the way till the end. So this trade was anywhere from a break even to a small loser and a half a position. For anybody who took it, but like I said, we try to keep people in one trade at a time, especially under these circumstances where the markets are kind of chopping around. So that was what we did today. We're going to come back tomorrow and do it all over again. Until then, everybody, have a wonderful day.